Hi there, I am American poet Samantha Terrell, and I'm here today celebrating my second book launch this year, which is just incredible, and I'm very thankful for all the support that many of you have given me. Thanks for joining me today as I celebrate Keeping Afloat. Keeping Afloat was made possible by the collaborative efforts of artist and illustrator Jane Cornwell, the founder of JC Studio Press, which is in Glasgow. And Jane and I became acquainted on social media by way of Mr. Paul Brooks. He is a talented, terrific poet, and he posts many poetry challenges online, and that's how we became acquainted. So he was gracious enough to provide a foreword for Keeping Afloat. So I would like to thank not only, as always, my family and so many publishers who have put my work out in the world, but especially today, Jane Cornwell and Paul Brooks. Thank you so very much, both of you. So today I'll be reading a few selections, and I'm going to start with The Thirst of Water. Sometimes rain falls softly on quiet days, cherished by soul undergrowth. Other times it beats down, maniacally, making demands. A toddler, craving negative attention over none at all. While bystanders gawk, not knowing how to quench the thirst of water. It flows through 40+ years, and an equal number of successes, a smile in every raindrop, but also a reminder of unfulfilled purpose still worth pursuing, casting off beat down rejection, soaking up growth. That was The Thirst of Water. And I would also like to read for you a poem titled Things Everyone Knows, ? And I think this is representative of my work because Things Everyone Knows hints at some of the social justice issues which are a big part of my writing and big passion for me, although Keeping Afloat is meant to be mostly reflective and hopefully an uplifting book, but I do have some social justice causes mixed in, so I hope you enjoy Things Everyone Knows. There's a Winslow Homer painting of a small ship with Gloucester on the side, and that's the name of the boat, not its heading, although in this case it was both, and it's Gloucester, Mass., not Gloucester, England. Of course, Homer was a famous artist who shares a name with a famous author who painted words instead of portraits, but similarly depicted humanity and war and our struggle with good and evil. And don't forget, the devil's in the details. For instance, did you notice the masterful line Winslow used in each of the sailing lines on the Gloucester? A rope on a boat is a line, you know, not a rope. We could carry on and on about lines, like bread lines make it hard to learn sailing and art. But no one likes an overused trope. So I'll close today with one last poem for you out of Keeping Afloat. And as a reminder, it's available today, October 22nd, on Amazon and other retailers. And I do hope you will give it a look. I'll close with The Nature of Wishing Wells. Take me to those rare, cool waters where I can drop a penny in along with my worries. Forget everything but the spreading ripples from that dropped burden, and remember why I care enough to unload it. Knowing a wishing well doesn't actually grant wishes after all, but sometimes it reminds us why we're wishing. Thank you.